morning, everybody. It's fucking cold. Where the hell's the warmth gone? Oh my dear. It's freezing in this house. I bet it's cold where you are too. So what will warm us up? Let's look at what's actually come out. Now, believe it or not, no slippages this week. Touch wood it all turns out, but no slippages by the look of it. It's not too bad. Next week's looking like quite a choice week as well. And coming soon, America and the UK rescue it because Germany and France are doing absolutely nothing there really. Nothing new, lots of disappointment there, so we're not even going to be talking about them, but we'll have a look and see what we're looking forward to. And there's a couple of big names have finally landed, which is a good thing, I suppose. So what is out today? Meg 2 is about the biggest thing you got coming out. Now I did see this, yeah, it's okay. I mean, how much more good can a shark film be as a sequel? I enjoyed the first one. Second one, too much of the same, not enough imagination. But we have a 4K steelbook. We have 4K and the Blu-ray coming out today. Tell me which one in the comments down below. Which one did you order? Because I'm a nosy fucker. Breaking the Waves, a 4K release of that, and this film's from was it 96? I think it was. Bit scary, but there you go. I haven't seen this one, but a nice 4K release of that. There's going to be some interest there somewhere. We have Delicatessen. Yes, this is a weird one. It's at least 20 years old, if not more. We're looking at 4K and Blu-ray, and there's a good lore behind this one. The original advert for this title was very rhythmic, and it really got people talking about it. It's advertising that worked. Simple as. But a lot of people will be picking that one up, I feel. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs gets a 4K release. Right as we find out that they've cancelled the live-action one. That mouthy cow that starred in it, going around slagging off everyone in the press junket, she's been fired, and they're going to make sure it only basically, if they can be bothered, lands on Disney Plus, and that's about it. You're not getting no physical cinema release or Blu-ray release at all. So good on them. Fucking load of shit, you know. How can you have Seven Dwarfs that aren't dwarfs? I don't know. Demolition Man, the Cine edition comes out. A big miss there. Should have been 4K, lads. Why the fuck didn't you make it 4K? The visuals on that are a bit disappointing on Blu-ray. They needed to have been upgraded to 4K, but it is a Cine edition. It is steelbook, and it's HMV bound. Mystic River. I have heard that this is a good film, but I've never bothered to sit down and watch it. So, hand on heart, I wish I had seen it, but I haven't. But it's a steelbook coming, and that's the 20th anniversary one of that as well. Westworld, the original one with the bald guy, you know, with that weird stare. A HMV exclusive steelbook as well, and it's from 1973, so before I was born. That's out today. The cheaper version for the Anaconda collection of 1 to 4 films. Obviously the first one's the only half decent one, the rest is shit. But a cheaper version of that for 25 quid is out today as well. Awesome film, Memento. Gotta be given. Bloody good film that. Steelbook as limited edition. So what? I don't understand limited editions in this way. Only 2,000 copies available. I don't limit your audience. It's stupid. But there you go. And they want 40 notes for it, so I can't understand that one. Knockoff. Not the best film by Van Damme, has to be said. Well, pile of shit, basically, in my opinion. From 1998, that's out today as well. City Slickers 2 finally arrives, and that is one I do want, because I do like the City Slickers films. How about release the first one again, guys? Then maybe we'll collect them all, you fucking idiots. I don't know. The Red Door for Insidious. Apparently it's the final one, so it's ending where it started and all that bollocks. Only Blu-ray. Why the fuck ain't we getting a 4K? Hello? Why? I don't know. Little Bone Lodge. Now it's a film from this year and I ain't heard of it, so let me know. Am I missing one on there? Is it worth a watch? Because I've got no clue on that one. John Carpenter's version of vampires, Los Muertos. It's from 2002 and it stars Bon Jovi, so how good can that be? Steel Magnolias, a classic for its time from 1989. That's out today. Worth a punt. Sheena from 1984 at $12.99. That may even be worth a punt as well, but that's out today. The Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires. Yeah. I think it'd be a choice audience for that one, but that's out today. Shark, a 1969 film with Burt Reynolds. It actually looked like his hair's real in that one. $12.99 as well, so keeping the right price, I think, on a film of that calibre. Eye of the Devil from 1966, that's out today as well. As is a 1932 title called Dr. X. Scary. The 100th anniversary Warner Brothers collection. There's a few of these that have popped out. 300 notes for 30 titles, all in the same box set. Is it something people would buy? I feel bringing out that kind of box set, where there's a money crisis going on, you're not going to sell many, and I probably wouldn't want it. The Lars von Trier, the Curtain Film Collection. It had to happen. They've chucked them all together. 16 titles for 140 notes, and these are the films based from 1978 to 2018. So that might be worth a punt to one of the people who like collecting that. Mortal Kombat Legends cage match. Yeah, I won't go near anything animated that's to do with Mortal Kombat myself, but $11.99 is probably about the best price for that one. We have Rio Zero Starting Life in Another World Series 2 Standard Edition, Series 2, and there is also a collector's edition as well. I'm still not that much into the old anime thing that I would want it. And we have the 5th series of The Crown, which there are a lot of people that like that. I think the next one's the last series, isn't it? So this is the one where Princess Diana gets her shit together. So it should be quite fun. And as the week goes for today, not a bad release list, that has to be said. Probably not that many that I would grab myself, even though it's quite a full week. I don't call that a high quality week in my own opinion. Next week is looking a touch better. We have Hellraiser, the Quartet of Torment. Let's face it, how many times has Hellraiser been put out? Quite a few. But the artwork is top notch in these. The first one you see is the 4K. The second one is Arrow specific covers for the 4Ks. And the third one is the Blu-ray set for it as well. So, you know, boom, 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 down the page. You'll see all those. They do look good and they're out next week. So if you're an artwork fan, you're going to be grabbing these. Ghost Dog Where the Samurai. Forrest Whitaker's amazing in that title. 4K Steelbook, 4K and Blu-ray hitting, and it's like 24 years old, so it's worth a punt. I would say that's worth a punt. Talk to me, a 4K Steelbook, 4K and Blu-ray for that title as well. I'm not that au fait with the story behind this one, but I've heard people talk good things about it. So I won't slag it off just yet. Hannibal. Don't really understand why this has got so many different versions, but we have a 4K Steelbook Collector's Edition, a 4K Steelbook which is a Zavvi exclusive, it looks exactly the fucking same if you ask me, and a 4K. I'm an Anthony Hopkins fan, but I won't be spending money on that one. One that I do like, but I don't understand why they've done it, we have two titles. We have No Way Out, which is Kevin Costner, fucking good film, and Bull Durham, again Kevin Costner, fucking good film. They've restricted it to 1,000 copies being released of each. I would say pick up No Way Out now because that's fucking awesome, but I don't understand why they've done that. All I can say is Muppets, but there you go. Magic Crystal, a bit more Cynthia Rothrock from 1986, but bloody good film if you ask me. Definitely worth a punt, as is Battle Creek Brawl, which was the first title that Jackie Chan tried to hit the American market with. Bit old school nowadays, but there's some good fights in that, and the actual collector's edition is bloody nice looking. Definitely worth a punt on that one. That's next week. And just to finish it off so you don't forget, Barbie is out next week. Come on guys, get that steelbook. You know you fucking want it. Stop bullshitting me. Or at least get the 4K, and it is available Blu-ray. But you're gonna fucking buy it. Just get it. Now, if it comes to the coming soon, bit sparser. UK's okay. America's Germany and France can fuck off. There's absolutely nothing getting me excited there. Not even mentioning them. So what do we have? I like Megan. It's not a bad film, but it doesn't hold up long term if you ask me. It's not a film I'll probably watch it for about another 3-4 years again, But the fact that there's a 4K Steelbook Collector's Edition coming out, why didn't they just bring that out at the start? I would have bought it straight away. Bloody annoying. But there's a Zavvi Edition too. Who gives a fuck? It'll just come dented. But that's out the 30th of October. Worth a punt if you like the film. Everyone was waiting for the release of this one. The Fugitives was it 30? Is it 30 or 35th anniversary? Something like that. But yeah, it was 1993 it came out. So you figure out, was that 35 years? Yeah. 4K Steelbook for 25 notes. It's worth it. It's good that it hasn't gone up to that 35 price point. And then you got the 4K for 20. So either of those would be worth getting. Bloody good film, The Fugitive. You can't knock it. Silent Rage, which is a Chuck Norris one I never thought I'd see out on Blu-ray, but they're releasing it. It's from 1982. $16.99. Might be pushing the old price on that one. I would give that a $12.99 any day. But that's out 27th of November. Oh, and The Fugitive's 20th of November, in case I didn't mention it. Planet Earth. They've just started advertising it on the BBC. Now, let's face it, Planet Earth is the pinnacle of nature filmmaking. Awesome. The fact the third series is looking beautiful. 4K release is coming out on the 8th of January 2024. Get your pre-order in for that, because that is some of the best bloody filmmaking ever. Awesome. And to finish off, Michael Caine, what a fucking actor. He's officially this week retired, and his final movie is The Great Escaper, which is a brilliant true story. Glenda Jackson's last film before she passed away as well. It's out on the 31st of January 2024. Give Michael some love. It's definitely worth picking up. Now, if we head over to America, there's a few juicies to end with this day. And the first one is Rudy. 4K Steelbook release of that. And it is, what, the 30th anniversary? I do like Rudy. It's one of those where you root for him type films. 14th of November. $30.99. He's slightly pushing it, if you ask me. But definitely worth a punt. One here that's definitely worth looking at is a double pack. Train to Busan and Peninsula in a 4K double pack for $28. That's not bad. That's not a bad price for those two films. Peninsula's a bit weirder, but Train to Busan's a fucking classic. Definitely worth a look. They should have put the Train to Busan, you know, the animated original on the front of it. It would have been a perfect package then, but they haven't. So, here we go. It's called Seoul Station. If they put those three together and upped it to 4K for Seoul Station, would have been perfect. But no, I don't know. Everyone's been waiting for this. The first ones to say it. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is coming on the 5th of December in the US. The Steelbook is a Best Buy exclusive. Then you got the 4K and Blu-ray. I'm sure we'll get all the packs after Christmas saying, you know, 5 film set, this set, but none of it's happening right now. So if you want that as a set, you're going to just have to sit on your hands until it comes. Make sure your wallet doesn't come out that back pocket. Young Guns is getting a 4K Steelbook as well. I have a soft spot for Young Guns. It's a bloody good film. There's 2 Steelbooks. You got the normal Steelbook, which is good artwork, but then there's a weird Best Buy 4K Steelbook as well, which I'm not too sure about. I'm not about to fly over there and buy this, so why do I give a shit? But there you go. Now, 2 classics from when I was a kid. Yes, you're looking at an old breakdancer yourself. Yeah, I used to spin on my head. That's probably why I got no fucking hair. But Breaking and Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo are both coming. Yes. They are arriving on the 5th of December as well. From 1984, if you've got any class when it comes to the old styles, you need to buy these films because they are fucking funny. They're cool. They're really cool films to have. But one of the most undeserving films to get a 4K release, in my opinion, in the next year is going to be this. Kindergarten Cop. Why the fuck do we need a 4K of that? I don't know. But it's from 1990 and it's out on the 23rd of January next year. I can't think of any good reason to buy that one, but it's just me. So not that much to really get that excited about. There's some good little ones in there, but God, I hope the quality starts to kick up in 2024 because there's some good titles out. They need to get the rest of the Marvel TV series out. Disney, make money because you've lost lots of money lately. Get the rest of the TVs out. Get the Miss Marvels out. Get the Falcon and the Winter Soldier out. Get them all out. Well, fucking buy them. Maybe a bit cheaper than 45 notes, which is what you're charging, you bastards. But it's worth it because I mean, we want the Marvel collections. Just give them all to us. We'll buy them, you bastards. With that said, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It's going to be a cold one, so keep wrapped up. I mean, I'm sat here early in the morning. I've got me fucking hat on still. I know I do. I know I film with me hat on all the time, but I'm fucking cold. This is a jumper and a t-shirt. You know what I mean? It's cold, and nobody can afford to put no fucking heating on. Just be safe, be warm, and have a lovely week, guys. I will talk to you again very soon. Now I'm just going to watch Rob and see what he did in his live stream last night and see how many people they're going to slag off this week, shall we? Take care now. Talk to you again soon, guys. Bye now.